Hi, my name is Leila Viss, and I'm going to show you how to make a recital program in Pages on my MacBook Pro. And I'm using a graphic designed by Andrea West. All of her graphics are wonderful for recitals, and you can find them at 88pianokeys.me. I already have a document open in Pages, and you're just going to choose the blank landscape. Then you want to make sure you do a couple of things. Under View, you want to make sure that you see the thumbnails. Right now, I was showing them, and then I hid them, and now I'm going to show them again. The other thing I like to see is I like to see the ruler. So there's a place to hide the ruler, but I want to make sure that I see the ruler. Now, the next thing I do is I have my graphic on my desktop. I'm going to slide it over onto my document, and then I'm going to change the size of it just slightly to 5.25. There we go. And then I'm going to make sure that it's centered in the middle of the page. There we go. See that yellow line helps me see that. And then I'm going to move it all the way over to the edge so that, there we go, right at the edge right there. And believe it or not, there's still going to be enough margin when you print this off. It works beautifully. Now, the next thing is, that's the front of your program. You can add a really cool thing to the back of your program thanks to Andrea's color page. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one, change it to 5.25, and then line it up and make sure that it is over to the edge right here. Now I've got my front page and my back page. It's all done. Not quite. You want to add some text to the front page. So I'm going to click the text box. Now, a couple of things you want to know about text boxes. You want to make sure that you go to the Arrange portion of the menu. See this Format area right here? Go to Arrange and make sure that the text box has a Stay on Page clicked. And then also the text wrap, go ahead and put that to none, change that to none. And that's going to give you more flexibility. And now I'm going to type in, welcome to the 16th annual. I always call my spring recitals Bella Festivals after my favorite piano. And I'm going to make that a little bit bigger font. I'm just sticking with the default font that they gave me when I opened up the document, which I like. That's a Helvetica. Helvetica. I'm not quite sure how to say that. And then I'm going to make that a little bit bigger yet, probably about 20. And then you notice that I'm not seeing it in the text box, so I'm going to move that out just a little bit, and I want it to probably read something like that. And now I'm going to make Bella Festival. I'm going to add some more text. I'm going to make that look even fancier. So I'm going to type in Bella Festival. And then I found a font that matches the feel of Andrea's design. So I'm going to highlight that and use the Zaffino font. And I'm going to make that quite a bit larger, probably about 30. And if you notice, we can't see it. I'm going to go to Arrange, Stay on Page. I'm going to go to Text Wrap, None. And then I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to angle this and match the angle of it with the piano lid. So you can do that down on the Arrange page by the Rotate. And if it's not quite right, you can just tweak it just a little bit until you've got it just the way you want it. So I think that looks pretty good that way. I might move the word annual down there. But you can play around with whatever you'd like to do. Then one other thing I'm going to add is I'm going to copy that text. Now, to copy, you can always go to Edit and Copy, and then you can do Edit and Paste. And there you'll have that text again. There is a workaround, and I'll show you how to do that a little bit faster next time. So May 18, 2018 is my recital date, and I'm going to put that over here just to even that out a little bit. Now, I feel like that front page is busy enough. I don't want to add any more information, so I'll show you where I'm going to add some extra information in just a second. Now, one thing is, if you just don't think that you have enough room to offer a coloring page on the back, I'll show you another idea. You can copy that same image, and I'm going to do Command C, and then I'm going to go to my next page down and copy it there, and then copy another one. And I'm just going to make sure that those margins are set, and that could be where I just print that off, cut those in half, and make a little insert for my program. So they can still color, but it doesn't take up a lot of room on your recital program. I'll talk about what you can do on the back instead of this coloring page in just a second.